Hey everybody, Sean here, and welcome to Revealing Truth. We've already done a few videos exposing the chosen, showing that Dallas Jenkins believes that people in the cult of Mormonism serve the same Jesus as Christians, and how they've teamed up with Catholicism as well. But what we're going to hear next is shocking.
I think when they see this version of Jesus portrayed, I think it really does. It matters that he's merciful, that he's extending a lot of grace. He has his own flaws. He has his own flaws in a human way. Like, he's very relatable and gracious, and I think people need to see that.
My friends, if the Jesus they are portraying is a Jesus that has his own flaws, then it's not the Jesus of the Bible. My Bible says that Jesus was made perfect in Hebrews 5:9, not that he has flaws. 1 Peter 1:19 says that he was like a lamb without blemish or spot, flawless. 1 Peter 2:22 says that he committed no sin, either was deceit found in his mouth. A Jesus with his own flaws is not the Jesus of the Bible, but they feel that people need to see this man-made Jesus. In 2 Corinthians 11:3, Paul is showing his concern for the Corinthians, saying, I am afraid that, as the serpent deceived Eve by his craftiness, your minds will be led astray from the simplicity and purity of devotion to Christ. For if someone comes to you and preaches a Jesus other than the Jesus we preached, or if you receive a different spirit from the one you received, or a different gospel from the one you accepted, you put up with it easily enough. And that's exactly what's happening. People are accepting a different Jesus, a Jesus with flaws, a Jesus that the Mormons believe started out just as a man, but worked his way up to being a God. The chosen is a disease. And then they say this.
And I think people need to see that side of Jesus, because a lot of us have been force-fed a version of Jesus that only cares about our behaviors. And every episode, the story pushes back on that. Every episode, it tries to turn the table on, your behavior is not actually what matters. It is the inner workings of your heart and your soul that will matter.
What do you mean our behavior doesn't matter? If our behavior doesn't matter, then why did Jesus tell the woman in John 8:11 to go and sin no more? Or the same to the man in John 5:14? Why are we told to be imitators of God in Ephesians 5:1 if our behavior doesn't matter? Why would we be told not to be conformed to this world in Romans 12:2 if our behavior doesn't matter? Do we need to go on with more verses? The fact is that there is a hidden agenda going on with the chosen. May that be intentionally or unknowingly, only God knows. But when a flawed, different Jesus is being used, it's time to turn that show off and run. Anyhow, we're going to leave it here for today, but leave your comments below, and until next time, take care and God bless.